Hello everybody, welcome back to another episode of Autocraft. My name is Zame, and we need to stop in the shopping district to check profits on the wood shop. Oh my, that is quite a few diamonds, but that looks like it. Okay, so 34 diamonds just from the spruce logs, and I think we actually need to maybe restock this soon. But we have probably double chests between the two. So off camera, in between episodes, I did a little digging for materials that I will need later. I need a whole bunch of these later on in the season. I need over 100, and the emptiness of the ceiling tells you why I need over 100 shulker boxes of sand. But why don't we go collect a couple more? I hate the rain. I hate it. I hate it. I hate it. Why don't we go collect a couple more shulker boxes of sand, and then I have an issue that the server needs resolved. So back to the main issue on the server, we don't have a server-wide XP area except this skeleton farm, or skeleton spawner, and it's been way too long without a server-wide Enderman farm. Because personally, I need one since villagers, for me, are unreliable. Some people on the server have good villager XP farms, basically. I, however, do not. So I think today, after repairing my shovels from all that sand, we need to go and make an Enderman farm. So I have gone ahead and collected all of the resources needed for this Enderman farm. And it's actually my design that I just finished making in creative, actually like 10 minutes ago. But the thing with this is it will probably be taken apart by Rustic, because Rustic is having his main base in the end. So I don't want to do anything too fancy with this, just something relatively simple but more complicated than last season's that I made, because there were so many issues with that. But we need a ton of carpet and a whole bunch of other stuff. So the first thing I gotta do is get down to Y level 0 with water. And this is always probably the scariest part. I don't have to go too far. Yeah, I don't have to go too far, just because I'm at Y level 24 already. So why don't I get these leaves out there, and I will be right back. All right, now that the leaves are all placed all the way out 128 blocks from there, I think we need to go into a time lapse and build this farm. So let's go. Now we have the fun task of trying to spawn an endermite. I have a name tag already, but I hope I have enough ender pearls, because I really don't want to have to go collect more. So let's see how many it takes. 13 ender pearls, which is not actually too bad. Hey. Come back. Rustic needs to wear his elytra. Crap. This is no good. How do I get him out of this? Alright, he's gonna hit me. I don't have thorns on. Get in the minecart. Come on. Come on. There we go. Yay! Break all of this. And watch the Enderman go berserk. There they go. Grab all this. Okay. Alright, let's go see how it looks down here. Okay, so at the moment, this farm is turned off, pretty much, because it's just better that way. But if I flip this, we now have a one-hit Enderman farm. And as you can see, it is quite good. And with all of those Ender Pearls, you can just do this, flip it all off, and chuck whatever you don't want back into the end. And then flip it back on, and keep going. So it is very, very good. You get hit every once in a while, so you just gotta be a little careful. But this is very good. And I have gone ahead and added a couple of things. Just one anvil, a simple anvil, a crafting bench, and an ender chest. So anyone who needs to access their ender chest or enchant something, they can do all of that. So the main thing what I want to do today is work with villagers yet again, because I need a ton of quartz block of quartz from these guys, but I don't really have a good stream of emeralds except for sticks and kind of sand up there, or kind of glass up here. So I needed a zombie to kind of get conversions going, and I have my silenced zombie from a data pack down here, and I've already did a test run of the conversions. Now what I need are potions of splash potions of weakness, I think, and then golden apples. The golden apples are not that big of a deal because in our ender chest, I have basically 2 stacks of gold blocks from Alex and Boss's gold farm that they allowed me to buy from them. So we need to go figure out how to get some potion. At the mob farm, though, we have 35 spider eyes, which is 35 fermented spider eyes once we get some sugar and I think mushrooms? Question mark? But I don't want to take all of them because in case Boss needs some, so there, that's as close to even as I can get. That was half of what I took immediately. So we have about 18 splash potions. Collecting some sugar cane. And while flying around, I usually land on top of Fizzetti's mushroom, and I saw this. Now, considering I need brown mushrooms, I think if he's got 1 stack, and that is all we need. He does not have an ender chest in here, though, so why don't we supply him with an ender chest? And my diamonds are back at my farm. Alright, I will have to go get them, pay him, and we will be back at the villagers. Alright, I have the brewing stand. I had to go into the end to get some blaze rods to make these. So if we put one in there, put one in there, and put one in there, and we do a little of this, a little of that, and a little of this, we get potions of weakness, which is exactly what we want. But we need splash potions of weakness, which I believe is a redstone dust. Let's double check that. It's probably dumb to do all 3 at once, but if we just give it another second. Alright, it was not redstone dust. Let me quickly look up how to make splash potion. Well, I am in a pickle right now. I have no rockets. And I'm on fire in the end. Or in the nether. This is, oh, that's cool. You can see into the lava. Nice. This is what we call, bad. And now I am out of food. Huh. Alright, we made it over to the mob farm to get some gunpowder that we need. Because that is how you make splash potions. It is gunpowder. And there we go. I finally have some potions. Okay, so this will be our potion chest. I will need to make a lot more though. So I'll be right back when I have a whole bunch of these made. Okay, so I have completely made an entire chest of potions, and I can at least splash 2 of these zombified villagers at the same time and double apple them. So I have made a bunch of golden apples, and I can splash both of them with 1 potion to make the potions last longer. And now we just have to wait. And I have a system here, which when this is pressed, so the villagers come in like this, go along this track, get stuck here, and then when I am done, I flip this lever, push them back, flip the lever quickly, and then they come back through here. When this lever is switched, they go into here where they can be splashed and all that, and when they're ready, I can just push them back out and flip this again. Easy enough. And after a couple of hours, I have been breeding some villagers as well, but I have all the villagers, all these Fletchers, down to the lowest trade for sticks possible, which is apparently 6 or 7 sticks, because I tried trading with villagers to get 1 stick per emerald. The issue I had was when you cure them the first time, they drop to 26. But if you cure them from this point, they go back up to 26, which is quite dumb. So now the only issue with getting quartz, which I need for another build as well, not just my mega base, is having enough villagers to trade for quartz. So I'll need to breed some more, which is what he is for, and what this guy is for, and what they're about to do right now. Let's go up there and get this villager trapped. Alright. I have a very crude breeder here. I just need to wait for this villager to come out. Come on. Come on. I know you want to hop on the bed. He's really just chilling there. My guy. I don't want to hit you. Get him! Get him! Oh, I almost had him. Oh, of course he went to bed. Alright. Alright, let's see if I can get him now. Go, 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 go! Oh, come on. He just wanted to jump, which is the problem. Yeah. There we go. Okay, so I'll need to breed a whole bunch more. Well, with that, I think I will call the episode here. It's a little longer than normal, but a lot of work has been done, even though probably in the video it doesn't seem like a lot, but there's been a lot of hours spent in this video, especially behind the scenes with the villagers and getting resources and all that. But next episode, we will be doing a ton of building with quartz. Lots of quartz building next episode, so make sure you are subscribed. Make sure to click that bell as well so you get notified on the next episode. And I will see you all next time. Goodbye.